All right, good morning. Thursday's here. Time for some pushing exercises. We're going to start off with the crossovers and just warm up, pre-exhaust the chest before we do chest press. Dark gray band. Whew. All right, that was 20 good slow reps, really feeling that pre-exhausted chest because we got chest press coming up. All right, chest press. Pre-exhausted chest, got some blood in there, ready to go. Nice and slow. with that, total pushes. Once I got into that zone where the chest was burning, I just wanted to keep it in there and just fatigue it as much as I could. Whew. All right, next up is overhead press. I got overhead press going. I'm gonna do something a little different today. I have a balance board right there. And I'm gonna do 10-pound dumbbell rises right after I do the overhead press. Whew. 18 total with those. A little bit harder than I thought. Whew. That felt good though. Pretty exhausting on the overhead press. And then finish off with some side dumbbell rises with this balance board that I found when I was shopping with my wife for 12 bucks. I couldn't turn it down. And I know how important balance is. So I've been using that in between sets to just kind of balance on it, move around and get my brain activated in the morning. Whew. All right, triceps coming up. All right, next up, triceps. And I'm gonna do them on the balance board. I'm gonna make it even harder. Trying to stand with both feet right in the middle. Requires more balance, obviously. I think I took maybe a minute break in between the overhead and this, trying to cut the brakes down, keep the heart rate up, keep it up, just wait until I get enough energy back in my body before I do the next set. So last one we got coming up is calves. All right, last one for today for the X3 is calves. And like I said, I like to stagger my feet off just a little bit. So today, left foot goes forward and right foot goes back a little bit. Not a lot, just about a toe's distance. Just enough to when I start losing my balance, I have enough there to keep me in balance. And yes, I still like doing it with the dark gray band. Allows me to keep that peak contraction at the top longer. Oh, 40 total pushes. And once again, once you get in that burn zone to where the calves are just like on fire, I just want to hang in that zone as long as I can. Keep that tension as constant as possible. Whew. Whew. All right, that's it for the X3 portion of today's workout. It is cold out here this morning. It's a northerly storm that's coming down from Alaska, blowing through California right now. So it is chilly as can be. So I'm gonna get all geared up and I'm gonna throw my ruck on my back and I'm gonna go for a 1.5 mile walk. I did not work out yesterday. I felt like I needed a day to rest. I had a massage scheduled for yesterday, so I had a nice 2-hour long deep tissue massage, which felt freaking fantastic. Just let my body rest, and yesterday was a lower eating day. I dry fasted all day, and then for dinner time I had a sensible carnivore meal, not a big carnivore meal, just a sensible, very small carnivore meal. Basically it was a hamburger and some carnivore chili that I made with a hamburger and chorizo. And I've had it in the refrigerator, so I need to actually make some more of that carnivore chili. It was actually really damn good. I had that for dinner, and then just some waters afterwards. And I had a little bit of a keto ice cream afterwards to satisfy my sweet tooth. Just a little bit of keto ice cream, probably about a fourth of the little tub. Just ate that while I was watching TV slowly. And that was it. Earlier this week, I did not feel super great because I've cut out 99% of my carbs. crappy carbs or any carbs period. So trying to get my body to run on just fat and protein. That was, whew, man, I'm telling you, one day I was just, after I did the walk on Tuesday with the dumbbells, and it's a 1.5 mile track that I got. And those are little 10-pound dumbbells. You just walk and you just swing your arms with the dumbbells. Whew, I'm telling you, after I did that, I was exhausted for the rest of the day. I had to do some prepping in the bathroom because we're painting the bathroom, so I prepped. And then I was just like so dang tired, I had to lay down in the bed for like an hour or two and just catch my energy back. And Tuesday was the eating day, so I got up and I had as much protein as I could at that time, and went back and probably just sat around all day. I was lethargic. I was not feeling good. I didn't feel like my usual self, full of energy. So switching over to the carnivore fat program, it's going, but I'm slowly switching my body into that. I think when the weekend rolls around, I'll probably carb up again. Not a lot. Obviously, football is going to be on, and then I will get back to doing a reset on the weekend, and then back to protein during the week. See how I feel. So that's it. I'm going to go in the house, get myself all suited up because it's freaking freezing cold out here right now, and then I'm going to go for a power walk with the ruck. So I will see you after I get done with my ruck. All right, I'm all suited up. I got my pack on my back. It's cold out here. I'll throw some gloves on here in a few minutes. Got about 1.5 miles. Little trek. Do not overdo it like I have been. I tend to do that sometimes when I start something. I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and do it, and then my body's all like, what the hell are you doing? You're overtaxing us. So I'm gonna listen to myself now. I'm only doing 1.5 miles, and it's gonna be a relatively easy pace. Just want to feel the weight on my shoulders, keep my spine upright, keep my core working, get my legs working, especially when you're shifting the weight from one leg to the next. If you don't do that, and then when you have to do it, your body doesn't know what the hell it's doing. So obviously you're working on coordination and all the muscles, especially the core. The core really helps keep you stable, and the core is going to burn a lot more energy. Hopefully burn some more of that fat, that years and years of beer fat that I got around the midsection. Working on that. So we'll get this walk done. We'll go home. We'll have some bacon and eggs. Yummy. It's eating day. Not going to really overdo it, but we're going to stick within the carnivore routine of eating just meat and fat. And then we'll figure out something for lunch, and then for dinner, we'll probably gonna go get a ribeye or something. Have a nice ribeye for dinner. Okay, so let's get this hike going, and I'll see you when I finish. All right, that's it. Whew. Finished the ruck. There's my pack. Got about 30 pounds of kitty litter in there. Makes a good pack right now. I'm gonna go up to sand next month. So that was a good 1.75 miles hump. About 33 minutes. Nice average walk pace. Just feeling the strides, feeling the weight on my back, feeling the body working, sweating as I got sweat rolling down my back right now. It is freaking cold out here, but I could probably take my stuff off. That would be like in a good position right now. I think I overdid it last week, trying to go the 4 miles and then just keep on going after that. So I think the 1.75 miles, 2 miles is probably about good what I need to do right now for a while until my body gets used to this extra stress that I'm adding on to it, doing these rucks and doing the walk with the dumbbells. Feels good, feels great, heart rate's up. I could feel the core working while I was walking, while I was striding with that weight on my back. It's a good complement to the X3. Actually, obviously just taxing your body a little bit more after you finish with your X3 in the morning. I liked doing the balance board with the shoulder raises after doing the overhead press. That felt really good. Really concentrating on keeping the balance and just really going slow and raising those dumbbells up. And those are only 10 pounds. Of course, after you do your shoulder presses, your shoulders are on fire right now. So doing a double set right after, a superset right after that, stepping on the balance board, and then just doing the dumbbell raises until you can't raise them anymore is, I think that's going to do some improvements on the side delts. So I'm going to start adding that in every day after I do shoulders. I'm going to step right onto that thing and do the side dumbbell raises on the balance board. Doing the balance board with the triceps really makes you go slow. Standing on that balance board really makes you have to go slow with your reps, because if you overextend, then you start losing your balance. And I don't want to fall off the board. I want to keep my balance as slow, as steady as I can while I'm really using those exercises. I don't want to do anything where I'm standing on top of the plate and with the bands underneath the plate with the balance board, in case you do slip off and you have all that tension, and then it's going to be all bad and people can get hurt and I can break stuff, and it's just not going to be good. So I'll continue doing the balance board stuff with things that I can do. Maybe just do the chest press while standing on the balance board. Anything that's going to require me to use more of my small twitch muscles to keep balance while I'm doing that. And I think I'm going to start adding the yellow band back into the workouts. I did some yellow band before I took off for my walk. I just wanted to see how the yellow band felt, and it felt really good. So I think I'm going to start adding some yellow band in starting next week. Throw the yellow band back into the rotation. Feels good. I feel good. I'm going to go in and I'm going to have some breakfast, and then I'm going to get on with finishing painting the bathroom today, since it is cold and nasty out here. I got my workout done. You get yours. I'll see you back here for tomorrow for pull day, and we'll see what pull day has in store with the balance board and with the walk afterwards. So get it done, go live your life, and I will see you tomorrow.